Thursday with your main man, Tone Hollywood on 100.5 The Vibe. The soul of the 7 cities. Let me tell you something. You know what we do. We know we have the door open when somebody comes through the area to go ahead and talk to us about some great things they got going on in the 7 cities. But this person right here that I have, this is really special because she always has some great things going on in the 7 cities. She's a tremendous warrior and advocate for those that are fighting the disease lupus, and she's here to talk about that and also her big event. She was so awesome the first time she came that she had to come by and wreck shop one more time. Please give it up for Chastity Corbett up in the building. What's going on, Chas?
Hey, Tone, how are you?
I'm doing great. It is so good to have you here, girl.
Thanks for having me back.
I feel like we need an update or recap of since the last time you're here, but we'll get all into that. But first and foremost, first of all, how are you feeling, sis? Are you good to be here?
I'm glad to be here.
Thank you.
Woke up another morning.
Come on.
Had my aqua therapy this morning.
Wow. So you was in the pool this morning?
I was in the pool this morning, so I feel everything.
Ooh-wee. Well, we won't keep you up here too long because I know how those pool workouts can be. I used to run track and we did them, and I tell you what, it can really, you don't realize how much of your body you use when you're swimming, really, right?
Oh, yeah.
And how long was your workout today?
A good hour.
An hour?
Yeah, she had me in there for a good hour, and she turned I call it the currents.
Okay.
She turned the thing on the jet thing, so I'm like, oh, it's pushing me. So, okay.
Yeah, some real tidal waves going on.
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, we won't keep you here too long, but you are defined as one of the most amazing lupus warriors, conquerors that we have, not just in the 7 cities, not just on the East Coast, but also in the country.
Oh,
Can you go ahead? Yes, I've been talking about you. I've been bragging. With that being said, tell us about your diagnosis with lupus and just your journey.
Well, initially I was diagnosed on July 5th, 2005.
Okay.
I had a rash on my arm, and so I had to go to the dermatologist, and he did a skin biopsy. And so that's how he determined I had lupus. But they thought it was just discoid lupus, which is the kind that primarily just affects your skin. Mm-hmm. Some months later, they put me on Plaquenil, and that's something that they used to treat malaria back in the day, so it's real antiquated. By the time January of 2006 rolled around, I was hospitalized for pneumonia and a pulmonary embolism. I thought it was going to give me some Robitussin with codeine and send me home.
Right.
But
something easy.
Yeah, it was more serious than what I thought. You know, it was my first time hearing the word pulmonary embolism, so I didn't realize that meant you have a blood clot on your lungs. Then I got out the hospital from that, and I had a mild stroke and meningitis at the same time. Got out the hospital again, went back in because I had a major epilepsy attack. So at this point, they knew I had systemic lupus, and my lupus affects my blood, my brain, my skin, my joints. So had to get a new treatment plan, and I got a new rheumatologist at the same time. Wow. So, but it's for some people, it takes a lot longer to get a diagnosis.
Okay.
I was fortunate that my dermatologist was very knowledgeable, and he got the ball rolling when he did the skin biopsy.
Right. And just so those who don't know, and also to educate myself, lupus can attack any type of thing in your body. It doesn't everybody doesn't have the same type of diagnosis or symptoms, right?
Right. One of the main things lupus usually attack is the kidneys. So people will have lupus nephritis, right, and they end up needing to go on dialysis or getting a kidney transplant. Wow. And that can be hard. You know, a lot of people are on a list for a kidney.
Yeah.
I know one person in our support group, she had 2 transplants already, and she was needing a third one.
Third? Wow.
Yeah.
Good grief.
So,
not to be in the doom and gloom about that, because I know how I think we all know someone that's been diagnosed with lupus, as a family member or a friend. But one of the reasons why we're such a fan of yours and we like to highlight you is because you are what we call a lupus conqueror, a lupus warrior, and the passion that you have to not only advocate for other people with lupus, but for yourself in the fight. I know there's days where you just don't feel like it, right?
Yeah, there's days where you actually have to coax your body to do what you wanted to do.
Right.
It's like, okay, you got to get up now. I'm like, no, I just need a few more minutes. You know how you hit that snooze button?
Oh, come on now. Yeah. I'm a snooze king.
Your body has that snooze button built in.
Right.
So, but it's a challenge, but it's not something that I can't overcome. and can't manage and deal with.
And you being, like I said, a warrior and an advocate, what is something that you do every day to keep you so positive? Because I know a lot of people watch you, and I know you do post the good and the bad on your social media pages, which we totally respect. But any advice to anybody that maybe watched this that maybe just found out they had lupus or they've been dealing with the same condition?
The advice would be your diagnosis doesn't define you. You can overcome and you can live a healthy life despite your diagnosis. One of the things that keep me going, just waking up in the morning.
Come on.
You know, I make the devil mad when I stand up.
Come on.
You know, so just waking up in the morning and being blessed to be able to see another day, because some people didn't wake up.
Right.
You know, and my family. It's like I want to be there for my family. I want to, see my grandkids grow up and have kids of their own. So that's like my motivation to kind of keep pushing through no matter what. Now, I'm not going to say I'm always happy, joy.
Right. There's
times where, it could get overwhelming and you'll do your quick little pity part and it's like, okay, you got to shake that mess off.
Right.
You got to keep it going. You got to shake it off. So.
And if you've seen her page, your AI twin definitely be shaking it off. I don't know. I had to let Richard know. It's like, yo, man, the DMs gotta be crazy for her AI twin because her AI be out there twerking, baby. I ain't gonna front. You got me at first because I got 51-year-old eyes here. Okay, so when I first saw that, I said, now wait a minute, she must be really having a good day today because. Wait a minute now. It looks so much like you. Like, my AI doesn't really like you. But your avatar, the one I was like, hold on a second, I had to refresh the page.
Oh, my Michael Jackson one?
Yes, the one you doing the moonwalk. I said, hold on now. What class is she taking this?
Oh yeah. See, those things like that, it do just what it was meant to do. It make people laugh.
It sure did.
It brings you a little joy in your day. So if you was having a bad day and you saw that video, you was good after that.
It definitely made me laugh, and that's why we got you here. And speaking of laughs, you got one of the funniest brunches in town that's about to go down Saturday, February 7th. You're putting all this together, Laugh Through the Pain. The Social Butterflies Foundation is putting this on, like I said, and you got some heavy hitters that are going to make us laugh. Can you talk to us about this brunch and the origins of this?
Oh, wow, yeah. We've been doing Laugh Through the Pain comedy show since 2019.
All right.
And Coco's been there to help out any kind of way that she's able. So she's coming home to host this comedy show for us. And she's bringing some heavy hitters with her, like you said. We got Big Vino, originally from Jersey, but
my boy.
Yeah, so you already know.
That's my boy, yes.
So he gonna give you some big laughs. We got Cookie Hall. If you ever watch Snoop Dogg's Bad Girls of Comedy, oh my God. Yeah.
She's gonna bring it.
She's gonna bring it. She's gonna bring it. And she also toured with Cat Williams for a while as well. So
right.
She's a vet. She's not new to this. Then we got Joe Claire.
Come on.
Now, if you old school like us.
Yes, Joe Cleese.
Joe Cleese. You watch BET Rap City, you know who he is.
Yes.
And so I'm looking forward to him coming and just doing what he do.
Man, this is great. Why do a comedy fundraiser as opposed to a cake fundraiser, strawberry show, a yacht? Look. I don't know. But why do a comedy one?
Laughter is medicinal. If just laughing, just like you was talking about my little AI person.
Yeah.
Just laughing, it brings people joy and it makes you forget about some of your worries for that moment. Just live in the moment and laugh. It's the best medicine.
It really is the best medicine. Where can people get tickets for this big event? Because I know it's coming up before we know it.
Oh yeah, you could go to socialbutterfliesfoundation.org. To get the tickets, and while you're up there, you can learn more about Social Butterflies Foundation.
Right.
Or you can go to the Funny Bones website. Just go to Virginia Beach Funny Bone, and you'll see it up there. Click and buy those tickets. 37 is general admission. 47 is VIP. With the VIP, you get to do a meet and greet with the comics after the event. The doors open at 10:45, but showtime is at noon, and they're gonna have a brunch menu for you. Everybody likes brunch.
I know it. I will sit there and eat a chicken and waffle every day if you let me for every meal. Put some scrambled eggs next to that jank, maybe some bacon. Okay, let me stop. I'm starting to get hungry. But seriously, yes. So, like I said, we got the big brunch going on, the funniest brunch in town at the brand new Funny Bone, by the way, over in Virginia Beach. Have you got a chance to go by there yet?
Oh yeah, we went opening weekend.
Okay,
and it's nice.
Yes.
It's really nice on the inside.
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room, and then next door they have the Draftcade.
Right.
Now, Draftcade, it made me want to be, back in the day, we go play Pac-Man or Mario.
Yep.
We'll pull that stool up, and we sitting there. Once you pull that stool up, it's like, don't plan on me getting off this game anytime soon.
I got money to spend. Leave it alone.
I got my quarters right here.
Nah, I keep forgetting. Did you grow up around here? You grew up?
I grew up in Newport News.
Okay, so okay.
We moved down here when I was like 12, 13.
Okay, so did you go to New Market Mall when they had the?
Yes.
Do you remember the arcade that was in there?
Yes.
That was like a submarine or something. I forgot the name of it.
What was that game called?
I cannot remember the name of the place, but I used to spend many of hours there as a kid when my parents would go to New Market Mall. And of course, I'm a Hampton kid, so the Hampton Coliseum was life. And I was at timeout every time I went to the mall. From the time I was a kid, I was like probably 21. No, but I was my route was I walk in by Hex. You know what I'm saying? I walk in by there and then make my way to the food court. Go ahead, get me a Chick-fil-A sample. Because I ain't had no money.
And the tilt was right there.
Right next door. And I would be on that. I would be either playing Double Dragon, I would be playing Ninja Turtles, or I'd be playing Tecmo Bowl, I'd be playing Punch Out.
They have all those games in there. It was like a kid in a candy store.
Sure
I'm like, oh Lord, we got the Mario. And I'm talking about the old Mario where you got to rock the turtles up and the crabs.
Yes.
They got the pinball machines, everything. So it's like you come, enjoy your brunch, get your laugh on.
Yes.
And then if you want, go next door to the Draftcade and chill out some more.
Wow.
Play some games, and they got different draft beers on tap. They have apple cider, and they even have food over there too. So
man, this is great. This is going to be a great event. I didn't realize it was an annual event like that because I know I just pretty much moved back here. But glad to be able to go ahead and support this event. This is going to be funny, and we got some good comics. Now, I just want to ask, is it going to be a clean show, or they got the? Is it going to be unplugged? What are they going to do?
All I'm gonna say is, it's for the grown folks.
Okay, just want to make sure.
It's for the grown folks. Not saying clean can't be for grown folks too, but
true that.
But I'm not putting any kind of filter
on them. Okay. I've seen Big Vino live. You know what I'm just saying? I've seen Coco Brown do both. So I know they can do both. Everybody can do both, but just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, she was shocked she could do both.
She's like, hold on a second. Because she will get Ward Boulevard on you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about downtown Number Street.
I mean, they don't get they don't get ratchet.
Okay. So there's a line to it. All right.
Yeah, but it's some grown folks jokes.
There we go. Okay, well, you know what? We'll be ready for it and prepared for it and prepared. And I just want to say, as always, when you're here, I love the fact that you're such a big advocate, and I love the fact that Richard is right there by your side, and I respect that. And anybody that's dated someone that's been sick or maybe taking care of a relative or something like that just for a day, have no idea what a day in life or a week in your life is like.
Exactly. Yeah. They don't know, and it's like you have to take in consideration them as well, because they're watching you go through all this. Your kids watching you go through all this. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking the other day, I said, Lord, when my boys were small, I was out there playing basketball and baseball with them, and I haven't had the opportunity to do that with my grandbabies yet. So I'm looking forward to this physical therapy working me out so I could get out there and do some of those things with them.
Great.
They see grandmama's cane and it's like, oh, Nana cane or Nana's walker. I'm like, they got jokes, but they keep me going.
I will admit, you're walking better today than you were the last time you came up here.
Yeah.
I mean, just noticing that,
I got my new right hip.
Oh, that's right. Dang it, I totally forgot. That's right. How's that coming along?
It's coming along good.
Okay.
I got the left one done in 24. Mm-hmm. Got the right one done in 25.
Okay.
They need to do both my knees, so they're building a bionic woman.
Wow.
But I'm trying to stall the knees out as long as I can.
Okay, I got you.
I don't want to get cut on every year.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But it's due to my medication. I take steroids, prednisone, which kind of helps with the inflammation that comes with the lupus. And prolonged use of steroids can cause a vascular necrosis in your knees, your hips.
Got you.
It messes with your bones. So if there's any alternative out there and someone's listening,
Please.
Try to get an alternative to the prednisone, to the steroids, period, because it also caused me to get steroid-induced diabetes.
Wow.
Yeah, so pay attention to those medications, and if you could do something different, do it. Try it.
Just offhand, how many meds do you take a day? Ooh, do you have a number? I mean,
Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Okay.
Yeah, about 5 or 6, because I also get severe migraines. My migraines could cause stroke-like symptoms. And I want to say, 23, I was hospitalized for that.
Wow.
So I have medication I have to take for the migraines.
Mm-hmm.
I get a shot once a month, and I have nighttime migraine pills I have to take, and plus some to take if I feel one coming on.
Right.
You know, then I'm on my blood thinners, which is another shot that I have to do for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
God bless you, girl. We're glad to have you here. Well, we're glad to support any way we can. I told you that when we first met at the Allen Iverson event a couple years ago, and I know a lot of radio people do that. yeah. You just get with me, call me and text me and stuff like that. I get with you. My people get with you.
Not Tone.
But I try to make sure I do what I can, and this is an amazing event to support you, and I just love to do it. So we want to make sure everybody gets to. This is a big event, the funniest brunch in town. Laugh Through the Pain is going down. We got Big Vino. We got Coco Brown hosting that thing. We got Cookie Hall up in that thing. And we got Joe Claire. Saturday, February 7th. Doors open at 10:40, or it says 10:45 a.m. Show starts at 12:04. Man, we're going to be there. I'm going to be there like at 9 because, I'm a big back at heart, so I'm about to sample a waffle.
Put you to work. You get there.
No. Yeah, work to taste the food. I mean, if you need me for that, or you can do a mic check or something. Yeah,
I'll do mic check.
I just want to be by the oven so I can smell, what eggs is a popping, what Benedict Arnold himself. Let me stop talking.
He thinking about food right now.
All right. I'm a big back at heart. But anyway, seriously, once again, tell everybody where they can get their tickets.
You could go to socialbutterfliesfoundation.org or go directly to the Funny Bones website, and you'll see it. The first thing you see when you go to their site and ours. When you're on our site, you can see some of the other things that we do in the community, because this isn't just a fundraiser.
Right.
This is a lifeline. This is you contributing to make an impact on people's lives. We got so many people in our area and beyond that's just suffering in silence. Mm-hmm. They need help. Dominion Energy don't raise the light bill prices.
I saw it.
And so we got people that's struggling financially to be able to cover their lights, can't get their medications. And I hate to have to turn people away. So this fundraiser is the way that the community can help us help them.
Right.
Just giving back, and it's a win-win.
Right.
Because I promise you're going to leave there, your stomach sore.
Your stomach going to be laughing. You may be full too. But to know that the funds are being contributed to a good cause that's going to go directly to the people. That's always been a big thing since Hurricane Katrina, right?
Yes.
Where's our money going? When we make these donations, and to know that that's going to people right here in the community that are battling this, and that's what makes it all important. That's what makes it a great cause for it to go ahead and put in.
Yep.
I got your back, sis.
You're laughing for a cause.
There we go, laughing for a cause. Do you have anything else coming up? I know that's the big event coming up now, but what would you expect? Because you're always doing something. What's coming up right after that?
Right after that, we're doing a paint and sip.
Okay.
It's the Laugh Through the Pain paint and sip, because we have Chastity.
All right, Cletus.
Who's going to do some comedy for us. And we have Justin Q. Young, well-known artist and author, who's going to be leading us in paint. And, that's going to be on April the 10th.
Okay.
And we're doing it at Dave & Buster's. And it's going to be like a Prince theme.
Okay.
Because,
get that purple?
Yeah, we're going to get that purple. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So it's going to be a Prince theme. And,
no butt-out jeans, right? Just want to make sure.
No, I don't want to see that. Don't nobody want to see that.
Making sure,
But you get tickets. They're actually on sale now. $55 for early bird, $60. Seats are very limited, but your tickets include the comedy, include the music, you got your painting, and you're going to get an unlimited gameplay card for Dave & Buster's. So when you finish painting, you ain't got to leave. They stay open till like 1 in the morning.
They do.
You could go hang out, play some games, get some more drinks, some more food, whatever you choose to do. But you're going to be supporting a good cause because all of our funds that we raise goes directly back to help the lupus and fibromyalgia thrivers and their families.
We'll definitely post the flyers for that and all the information on this video and also on our social media pages. And thank you once again for coming to the show and blessing us. You know, the door's wide open for you to come back. I know you're itching to do your playlist on the show. I know you're itching to do it. It's going to happen. We're going to prepare. We're going to make sure we get a list of your favorite songs, and we will make sure they get on the station right here. We're already not playing them, okay?
Look, you already playing everything I like to listen to be honest.
Oh, perfect. I know we came from the same era, so I just want to make sure.
Oh, you got us covered.
Jazz, we love you. Thank you so much for coming on by.
Thank you, Tone. Love you, too.
All right, that's what we do. Hey, it's Come Through Thursday on 100.5 The Vibe, the soul of the 7 cities. You see, come on. I don't need a prep no more.
But you know, I told Richard, I was like, you're my favorite.